The house is heavily charged with demonic energy.
This could get really bad.
Oh my God.
Something unpleasant might happen.
Whoa, something touch you?
Yes.
This is extremely dangerous.
Show yourself in front of me.
What is inside the gates that we just opened?
Rage.
Whoa, what was that, dude?
Oh, it's right here.
It's on Jay's right shoulder.
This is the Westerfeld House.
Built in 1889, the Westerfeld House has played host to Tsarist Russians, a hippie commune, and a Manson family murderer. It's now owned by local businessman Jimmy Siegel.
Hello there.
Hi, Jimmy.
Hi, welcome.
Zach, how you doing?
Doing well, come on in.
Good, good, thank you very much. It is possible that the rituals and ceremonies that were being conducted in here by Kenneth Anger and Anton LaVey could have welcomed an entity from a very dark place. So it makes you wonder if the rituals that went down inside of this house were literally opening doors up to hell.
I do believe in the paranormal a little, and I had the house blessed by Buddhist monks from the Hartford Street Zen Center the day I bought the house. And they walked room by room, chanting, burning incense, and we went all the way from the bottom of the house up to the tower, where we had all the windows open in the tower, and we invited all the spirits in this house to be at peace with the world.
Like I told you, there's some weird energy that wanted me to be here for this. I don't know why, but now I'm here inside my... Wait. Feel this. I just got freezing right here at the top of my hands.
Yeah, I'm getting a draft right there or something, yeah.
But it's ice cold air.
And I've had the heat on right now.
I know.
I never got the heat on at 80
I
degrees,
know,
so.
and I have not felt anything. Oh, okay, give me that.
Aaron quickly brings me the EMF meter.
That's weird. My skin's getting that static energy feeling.
And I didn't know what they had found until we watched the show, and that was probably 6 months later. They were here about 6 months before. But just to be sure, I went and brought a ton of sage home, and I walked room by room and saged every room, and then again went up to the tower, had all the tower windows open, and I invited any spirits in this house to be free and at peace with the world. I'm a very peaceful hippie type person, and I like mellowness in my life, and I wanted to keep it that way.
Kelly Edwards has lived in the bottom floor of the house for 15 years.
What's it like living here?
Unusual at times.
Yeah? What is that?
This is a recent noise. This da-doom, da-doom. This way. This way.
We really haven't experienced anything post-investigation. The house does go through quiet periods. It's much dormant, like a volcano, I guess you could say. Then there'll be subtle things that will happen, or a little bit of a pattern. And I tend to notice these things, I don't know why. But the last sound that was on the show, like I said, I think it only happened one other time after that I can recall. I used to have a TV in my bedroom, and laying in bed one night, I look up and the closed caption is doing all these nonsensical things and doing letters and all over the place and numbers. I didn't think much of it at first, and then periodically this would happen again. And I kept on getting a repeat that kept on saying LOQ, 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 and it was really bizarre. But I would have to say, after a little while, I started putting it together that maybe this is because this was the old Russian consulate.
In 1937, when this was a consulate for Tsarist Russians that had fled the Russian Revolution, a Russian colonel was assassinated in this room by gunshot.
Outlining from about here in the room, as you go down by the floor, and I would say to about right, almost to the wall here, is my bedroom. And so this room being above mine, that's when I was talking about before, when the closed caption came on there. Look, look, look. This guy didn't probably spell English very well, you know, but maybe that was the connection.
How you
Good to
doing?
meet you, Zach.
Lee, you live up on this second floor, right?
Right.
Okay. Oh, we had like this really bad cold air blast downstairs and the energy, and what was that?
Feel it? Hear it?
Yeah.
It never ends. You're never alone here.
And it's nothing scary to me that happens in this house. You know, I always, you know, with my few experiences that have been real hair-raising, you know, and really asked a question, it doesn't scare me at all. It doesn't bother me. I don't think anything's going to happen. As much as, you know, there's some things that have gone on here and some dark forces have moved here, there's equally as much love that has moved through this house. So it's the yin and the yang, and we get a little bit of both. So I'm just waiting for my next noise.